Hello and welcome to the program. I am Adeshewa Josh. It's time to take you through major headlines around the world. Of course, we'll start with India. Everyone is talking about the election that has led to the incoming Prime Minister Narendra Modi as one great game changer in the politics of the country. As a matter of fact, he has hailed that victory as a landmark election by his BJP party. Well, thanking supporters, that's Mr. Narendra, in his own constituency, in his home state of Gujarat, Mr. Modi said they had written a new chapter in the country's history. Well, votes counted so far suggest that the BJP is on course for the most resounding victory by any party for 30 years, trouncing the outgoing Congress party. Now, the controversial leader campaigned on promises to revive the economy.
Leaders of India's Congress Party conceded defeat on Friday as early poll trends showed Congress-led United Progressive Alliance facing the worst ever defeat in its history.
Is emerging as the largest coalition. It also shows across the country how people were angry with the Congress-led UPA 2 government and its disastrous policies. In fact, the results are the expression of anger of the people towards Congress party.
The alliance, led by opposition leader Narendra Modi and his Bharatiya Janata Party, was leading the vote count in 325 parliamentary seats, far more than the majority of 272 required to rule. Even on its own, the BJP was ahead in 274 seats. Leader Rahul Gandhi's bid to keep the Congress party in power for a third consecutive term was called lackluster even by allies, and his speeches at rallies up and down the country in recent months were a far cry from Nehru's legendary rhetoric. Rajiv Shukla said Modi's high-profile campaign was the reason for his win. The results are yet to come, but the trends are worrying and disappointing for us. We did not expect such a result, but we will accept whatever decision the people are taking. Modi has promised to unblock stalled investments in power, road and rail projects to revive economic growth that has fallen to a decade low of below 5%.
Well, taking the result that the people have decided, with the way they've decided to vote, is very, very crucial. Meanwhile, analysts believe the election result will be a crushing blow to the Congress party, which is led by the Nehru-Gandhi family and has dominated Indian politics since independence. Well, to give us a better understanding of this historic win, our colleague at the Voice of America, Steve Herman, is in India, where he monitored the election and now reports.
We're here on Ashoka Road in New Delhi, the headquarters of the Bharatiya Janata Party, where a huge celebration on the streets is underway. There are dancers, brass bands, and a lot of firecrackers going off for this historic victory. It is the first time that a party other than the founding party of India, the Congress Party, has taken an absolute majority in the Lok Sabha, the lower house of parliament. That will mean that the party will be able to govern without bringing in any of the contentious regional parties. And the Prime Minister undoubtedly will be the Chief Minister of the state of Gujarat, Narendra Modi. And he's expected to arrive here in New Delhi tomorrow from Gujarat. And Mr. Modi has been pro-business. He's known as a Hindu nationalist. There are tremendous expectations for him to bring those policies of Gujarat to not only the capital, but the entire country. For Channels TV, I'm Steve Herman, VOA News, in front of BJP headquarters in New Delhi.